How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to use our new radio system, Sonoran radio. It's basically like what we've been using before, but it's got a couple of new features that I really want to show to you guys. So first of all, what I have is I have a key that's set to my radio. I just hit my home button on my keyboard. It opens up my radio. When it opens up, it'll be off like this. It'll show you this black screen, and basically how it works is there's a couple different buttons on here. There's the power button right here. This is the frequency switcher right here, and this is the panic button right here, or the priority button, whichever you prefer. So when you turn on the radio, you most likely won't have this frequency yet. It receives on 169.900 megahertz, and it transmits on 160.900 megahertz. That's a bunch of nerd shit that you guys might not really care about. But basically, it is how I can control what towers transmit what frequencies for different departments. So by hitting this button, whatever things that you have saved in your little channels here, all the frequencies you have saved in your channels, you can easily switch between with this key. So as you can see, I can switch to the 10.1 frequency, I can switch to Fire Ops, I can switch to Fire Ops Regional, I can switch to EMS TAC 1, I can switch to a whole load of the saved profiles I have with this frequency switcher. Now, to set this up, basically when you start this, you might not have all of these channels. They are the default save channels that come with the radio. If you don't have them, basically just hit this button a couple times. You'll get most of them. Make sure you go into your scan list and you have scan enabled so it can scan through all of the different frequencies. But basically, once you have all of these, you're able to go into different channels and connect to different frequencies. So, say we are on a scene, I am EMS, I'm on the main Alberta frequency, like the main Alberta emergency service frequencies. Say I just want to talk to EMS and EMS only because it is an EMS tactical scene. I can open up my save channels here really quickly and switch to EMS TAC 1. And then everybody else who's connected to this channel, it will show in their TeamSpeak that they are also connected to that channel. So right now it says I'm connected to AFRRCS main. Once I close this and transmit on this frequency, it will update in TeamSpeak to me being connected. It's a little bit delayed just because I am recording, but this will say EMS TAC 1. And everybody else in this channel, if they're on the main frequency, they'll be in this section, so you'll see all of their usernames, and then you would see my name under the TAC frequency right here. So basically, that's how it works. It just allows you to switch between different frequencies and connect to different radios. For civilians, it's basically the same thing. Their main civilian chat is a patrol channel, so any channel that you want to be able to use the radio and switch frequencies in has to be a patrol channel. So DOT, ATC, main radio traffic frequency, 911 center, they are all certified channels that you can switch between. Now you can see it says EMS TAC 1. If somebody was in AFRRCS main, it would show them to be in that channel underneath or above me, and everybody who's in those frequencies, you can see what frequencies they are broadcasting on. So it's really cool because it just opens up a whole nother aspect of RP, allowing security to have radio, allowing public works have radio, allowing air traffic control to have their own, fire ops having their own. It really just brings a whole new level of RP. Panic button, basically when you press it, your panic button will go off. It's very loud. But your panic button will transmit through CAD and through that frequency, so everybody on that frequency will be able to hear your panic button. It will also, if you're a law enforcement officer, it will transmit through your CAD, allowing dispatch to pinpoint your location. So that's pretty cool. For contacts, you can just see kind of everybody who has set up their radio. If you want to be on a private frequency with them, you can set different frequencies on here and connect to the same frequencies as them. So say you're a civilian and you wanted to do some kind of RP and the channel that you needed isn't on any of these channels, you can either go into here, go to the custom part at the top, set your two frequencies that you want to be on. So say I wanted to be on these two and my friend was also on these two. If I set it, then we would be able to hear each other through these frequencies here. Or you can just go, if you just want it to be with that friend, you can go in here and set the frequency that they are on and you can talk with them and them only. Other than that, there's not much to it. There's some new stuff coming soon. This is a pretty new radio, but It works super well in game, connects all up to TeamSpeak, and allows dispatch to be a more immersive experience and a more fun experience for everybody. Thank you guys for watching this APR Pizza tutorial, and I will see you guys next time.